Atlanta Falcon. High snap handled well, and he just missed it. Gillen picks it up. He looks to throw, and he's smothered at the 43-yard line.
A play we're not really used to seeing. Younghoe Koo steps, and his foot just hits the ground as he's going to kick. Isn't this the National Football League? You can't have that.
It's always good to see a moment that humanizes someone, even if that person is completely and totally mortified by the moment, because I can relate to what Younghoe Koo did last night. Just pick a sport, any context. I've had a moment just like that. So, welcome to my misery, Younghoe Koo. Now, to have it happen on a nationally televised NFL game when we are used to seeing kickers not just hit the ball, but hit the ball through the posts on a fairly consistent basis, it is a little glaring. And my first thought was, well, he's getting cut tomorrow.
The one thing Younghoe Koo did not sign up for was to be compared to Mike Florio on a Tuesday morning following a Monday night game. Like, he does not want to hear that he is in good company with Mike Florio, and him, Mike Florio being such a bad athlete that they now have something in common. That just doesn't sit well when you're on the New York Giants, you're in the National Football League. Like, you don't want to be compared to a guy who's a lawyer by trade. It's not a good comparison for the guy.
It's never a good comparison to me in any way, shape, or form. Now, Koo spoke after the game. He explained he was approaching the ball, cold weather, ball kind of slipped out at the bottom, so it was moving. If you look at it, there was some movement of the ball. He didn't blame the holder, though. I wasn't able to kick through the ball. The ball was moving when I was driving to it, so I just pulled up on it. So he's saying he did it on purpose. He missed the ball on purpose, and as the NFL, and I was kind of surprised to see, can we pull that up again? I'm surprised to see snark in the NFL official Twitter feed. I guess that counts as snark for them. You can't miss it if you don't kick it. And that's right, it didn't even count as a field goal try. It went into the books as a sack of the holder, Jamie Gilliam. So, not a miss, didn't kick it. Decided not to kick it. I'm going to miss it, so I'm not going to kick it. If you know you're going to miss it, maybe that's the right way to do it. And we almost had a Garo Yepremian moment on the back end, too, when Gillen got up and thought he was going to do something with the ball until he got swarmed by Patriots players. But that's just one of those things. I'd never seen it before. And maybe it's happened and I don't remember, but I think I would remember. That's one of those things you run through your brain like, when have I seen something like this? Because it happens so rarely, you'd probably remember it. Because it's almost, I remember where I was when I saw it type of thing.
Yeah, it reminds you, like, after hearing him say that, it reminds you of, like, the basketball players as the clock's winding down, and it's like, hey, I don't really want to mess up my field goal percentage taking this last shot. I don't think it's going to go in. Maybe it's going to be like a full length of the court shot at halftime or the end of a quarter, and you'll see the guy just like, you know what, forget it. I'll just pass the ball and throw it away. And I don't know, like, and I'm not sure what kickers are taught, but in that situation, I think it would be better to believe in your holder getting the ball down and just kicking through the ball, even if it's a miss, or start yelling fire. Like, usually every field goal team has a word. Like, ours was always fire, 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 and that let everybody else know. Usually two guys get out, run the route. But in that situation, by time Gilliam saw that he didn't kick the ball, it was just like it happened too fast and they couldn't get anything going. So, like you said, you could definitely see the ball moving, but like, that really was the end of the game for the Giants. If he makes that kick, they're going to go down 7 early in the game. Instead, the Patriots' next drive, they go score a touchdown and go up 17 points, and it really put the game away for the Giants. They rallied and scored another touchdown, but it was ugly after that point.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.